Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video we're going to take a look at the three of our first gens I haven't done a video on. Well, technically I did a video on 40 last summer, but we're just going to do one more video of the three since I already did a video on 81. So we're just going to, kind of look at them, talk about them, and that'll be that. So the first bus we're on is 83, and it's a 2002. Your typical Laidlaw spec. I mean, really, for the most part, this bus is identical to 50, spec-wise, except for it just does not have roof logos, and the IC badge is a yellow diamond with the badge on it. 83 was originally a Groveport Madison bus, and then it was transferred to us before the end of our Laidlaw days. So this is 83, like I've said. Just your typical Laidlaw spec first gen in here. Here's the driver's area. We got the switch panel, and you can see dome light switches. There's the mileage gauge cluster, park and brake, driver's area, and here's your asset number, 228752, and then 83. So they've already pulled the radio out of this one. So we'll see if the others had theirs pulled out yet. 50 still has its radio. Anyways, so now we'll look at the outside. Here's your step wells. Got your yellow door frames, of course. Here's your passenger side route changer. They removed 83 when they put that on. Warren County. The reflective behind the lettering, and then here's the back. Of course, we got the changeable signs. 81 and 79 were our only two Laidlaw first gens that did not have changeable signs. So that's the back, and now we'll look at the driver's side. And the reflective over here is starting to come off. 83, and then we'll go back up front, and there's your IC badge with the on the diamond, and there's the limit. Now we'll look at 40. So 40 is also a 2002, but it is an international branded 2002 that was built in 01. So 40 still has its radio, as you can see, and its asset number is 205482, so 548 was its original number. This bus, and I'm sure I mentioned it in my first video of this, my senior year was sent out and had some body work done, so they definitely got their work or worth out of that. There's your camera, your little clearance light, child checkmate button. And this is a 72 passenger. The floor is black on here, which that may be from the body work. I honestly don't remember if it had a colored floor before the body work because I don't think I ever got on it and looked. COVID mark, mask, and C14. And yeah, I mean, it's just your usual Laidlaw spec first gen for us. And here's the driver's area. Take a seat in here. Warning lights, all your switches. There's the mileage, dash, all that stuff over there. Old 40. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much 40. Go ahead and look at 82. Well, we need to look at the outside of 40. So you should be able to see where it used to say 548, which I talked about that in the last video I did on this. But got your route changer, Lebanon City Schools. Typical look for our first gens. And this is the only one to have a second gen rear bumper. And there's the back. You can see where they did body work back there and replaced the number and the ID. So between this one and 82, they are the only two remaining international branded first gens we've got. There's the inspection sticker. Should also be able to see 548 there. International logo. And there's the front of it. You got the international diamond, of course. And then our stacked numbers, which a few of our first gens had that. I kind of like it. Gives a little bit of distinction. And then the next one is 82, another 2002 first gen that was a 2001 build. So this one was recently taken out of service. Still has the camera. Let's see, radio's still on here. Driver's area, switch panel, gauge cluster. You can see the mileage. So that's the inside of 82. Got a service sticker, and then all the I want to say all of the Groveport buses had a little piece of metal that was put here to cover something up, and it makes me wonder what exactly it was. And then DVR, and then 82. And this bus used to have a radio, and then there's our asset number 204692, so 469. And then this one also has a black floor, so it could just be that 40 also had a black floor, because these are about the same age, honestly. And a while back, 82 was actually used for advertising, I think kindergarten registration. And then here's the back. Got the child checkmate button mounted sideways. And then, yeah, I mean, that's the inside of 82. We'll go ahead and walk around the outside of it. So, I'm sure some of you might want to know when these are getting sold, or if they're getting sold, or what the deal is. I don't know. I do not have the slightest clue at this point. When I know, you'll know. Let's see. And we got 82. You should be able to see some of the shadows from when it would have said Groveport Madison Local School District. And this bus, as well as 40, were one of, I want to say all the 2002 International branded first gens had their side-mounted turn signals between the second. Well, they have one up there, but they also had one down here between the second and third rub rail, which I like that. And here's the back. Of course, it's got the American Transportation Corporation decal, which I always like this on the international branded first gens and even the unbranded first gens. You can see Lebanon City Schools, and should be able to see more shadows. 82. And then there's your international logo, and if you look up there, you should, I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but the number 99, because that was the number this bus was when it was at Groveport Madison. So, yeah. And these two are 72 passengers, whereas 81 and 83 are 71 passenger buses. You can tell that because the first and last window are long. So, yeah. But I think that's going to pretty much do it for this video. Just wanted to show these three in their own little video since 81 got it. And yeah, so with that being said, thanks for watching, and yeah.